Hey JB, how many QR codes you got? Well, sir, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 QR codes for your pretty, beautiful, gorgeous faces. My name is SuperZombGBBQ, and not only are you beautiful, you're awesome for clicking on this video, because today, yes, we've got 6 QR codes, and I'm going to tell you where to find the rest of them, because there is a bunch coming, and you won't want to miss a single one, because it is all related to the remaster set in the collectible store, which, if you haven't seen that video, you should probably go check it out. But we've got Twitch drops, we've got the brand new packs, we're going to cover those off. We've got Team Stomping Grounds, it's just mad. If you've been over to Twitch and sat in the drop streams, let me know in the comments how long you've sat in there. Have you got one of the rewards, 2, 3, or 4? Or are you doing more, because it continues today and for the next 6 days? In fact, the remaining streams that are left are going to be in the description down below. But I know some of you are going to be here just for the code, so let's go. Here's the first QR. Oh God. It's happened. He's become digitized. It's El Codo, the like button's digital mother. Who unleashed this hell upon us? Oh God, it's because we haven't liked the video enough. This QR code is a lie, it's a deceit. And the only way we can get rid of it is by you liking the video, because that's why she's here. Otherwise, those QR codes are just gonna remain a secret. So let's start it off with a bang. Smack that like button as hard as you possibly can in 3, 2, 1. Oh! I don't even know if that linked to anything. If it did, then it's gone forever, but... And you guys thought El Lyco was bad. That's a Frankenstein. But we did promise, and here is the first code from DanMakesGames. He was live last night to start off the SuperCard Remaster series, and this QR code comes with super coins, some of these collectible WWE SuperCard logos, and it is one of many, and like I said, we've got 6 to go through. The second QR code should be on your screen now, and this was from the legend, the man, the myth. He's actually not a myth, because he's absolutely incredible. KingKitten, also known as Deej, who was running the second set of streams live on Twitch last night, and if you haven't got his details, go over and check him out, because he'll be running the last stream, which is in 6 days as well, so go give him a follow. This code again is exactly the same. It's going to be the same across the board, because each streamer has been given a QR code. But there is 1 code per streamer, so there won't be double codes or triple codes. Although I would expect, given how many they're going to drop, with the maximum given out by SuperCard through the QR codes and the drops being a maximum of 270, that we'll see some kind of draft patterns or QR codes released through them themselves. I mean, I don't know for sure, but we'll have to wait and see. It'd be really weird for them to just stop at 270 or 280, whatever it is. My math is bleh. So it's really important you collect every single one of these QR codes and scan them. But a lot of people have been mentioning to me about Stomping Grounds, which is the next point, because we are in an active Stomping Grounds, not a team battleground anymore, and we are absolutely kicking tail with these steel-capped boots of ours. The simple plan with this mode is to get as many stars as possible by using these individual different meters to play games. And I may get this wrong, but we'll try anyway. On the first rung of this meter, you'll play 1 round per game. On the second rung, you'll play 2 rounds per match. And on the third one, you play 3 rounds per match. You can choose to add to the points, or alternatively, you can choose to hinder someone, which will reduce their points by 10% for a certain amount of time. So first of all, I'm gonna add points to the top meter, which is the 3rd level. And I just want to say, SuperCard, bringing in the brand new, just released arenas already, that's amazing. Super awesome. So big props to them for that. So as you'll see, there's 3 rounds for me to complete. Which one should I go for? I'm going to go for, is this mine? That might be my Becky. That might be my boo. Come on, girl. You can do it. You can, oh no. She used an ability. Good God almighty. Got a tag team. Oh, yeah, we should be good. We should be good. No abilities, please. That's it. That's what I like to see. But I have to say, I am a huge fan of the fact that they've put the new arenas in with the big massive screen. I wonder if they'll change NXT for season 8. That'd be a big question. We've got a tag team match scheduled for 1-4 with a 20-second time limit. Oh, this could be rough. I think we're okay. Reggie might have, nope, we're good. We didn't get Reggie'd. Let's go speed, charisma. I can't read apparently because I want speed, but there we go. Mr. Perfect. So speed. I've got overrun as well. I might go for, Kyle O'Reilly. Oh, nice. Good choice. Toughness and charisma. I'll go for the second best. Perfect. Might go almost perfect on this. Ooh. Okay, let's go for, I should have gone for Dexter. I should have gone for the Dex. By the way, the Index storyline with Indy Hartwell and Dexter Loomis is amazing. If you've seen it, please let me know what you think, because it's crazy. There's our first ever Team Stomping Grounds game, and as you see by the matches and the wins, the more wins you get, so the better your team is versus the opposition you've got, you'll see here that you get extra bonus points and extra points to fill up this meter. In a nutshell, this game mode is basically Team Road to Glory, but just in a simplified form. Now, one thing I'm not so cool with is the inclusion of bouts and the hinder effects, because you can pay to remove hinder effects from your cards, which is a little bit sus considering you don't have to pay anything for TBG, and the rewards really aren't worth paying for, at least right now. And because we're going through this in a little bit more detail, here is the next QR code, which comes from when he was streaming last night as well. And this again is for the same rewards, but a different QR code, so you can just stack them up as you go along. Although you only get to redeem each one once. So don't go and try and scan all 3 of those again and again and again. Just once is okay. At the moment, if you become the champions, you guarantee, regardless of where you are, as long as you played 1 match, you will get yourself 2 exclusive draft picks, which is good. I mean, potential 2 top cards. And for 8 hours worth of play, although I don't know what the cooldown time is, let's just assume it's 8 hours. That's 16 hours. That's pretty good. And for one of the things that changed the game completely, exclusive draft picks are always a good thing. It also gives you variety of rewards. For example, if there's like a winter or a spring or a summer event, this might actually give you potentially a summer card or a support, and the chance of female cards as well, don't forget that. Whether this will continue into season 8 is a different thing, but if you finish at the top of the points, then you'll get yourself 600 extra super coins, and that goes down until 6 to 8, who will just get 200 super coins. But again, for only 7 hours worth of grinding or playing, not even grinding, you don't even have to grind that much. Against some teams, that's going to be enough to get you some really sweet rewards. And the rankings are here. You can see RC Fernandez has played 25 games, Osiris, Kieran, Sammy, and then you got me at the bottom of 110. Go me! But I'm now going to go and try to hinder someone. So I'm going to go after... Let's go after Kev. He's got Dolph Ziggler's face. We want to stomp on Dolph Ziggler's face. Just not such a bad stomp, just a stomp. So now I've won. Let's see what happened. Oh, and here's another QR code from Mauricio, who was streaming last night as well. So we can see he's now had a 30-minute hinder, which means for 30 minutes, he will only be able to do 90% of the points he could have done, which means it's going to be longer for them to get to the star rating they need. I'll probably put out a guide as such, but you can see here that one of our dudes has already been hindered. So if I wanted to remove that, it's going to cost me 100 credits. I'll pass. And honestly, there is no reason to pay that credit amount there. Maybe make it a little bit smaller SuperCard and it might, 10 or something. Because if you don't get the W in this mode, you just play another one and that'll take you 8 hours. It's not a biggie. Whereas if it was lower cost, maybe it'd entice people to do it. I don't know, maybe it's going to become fiercer competition when the new season comes in and people are looking for those high level cards. But for people saying it's pay to win, honestly, you just kind of back out and you just play again later on. In terms of the best time to play this, you want to be doing Tuesday or Wednesday, mainly because that's when there are no events on. So once the team event's over, use your your bouts and also your ads to play this game mode, get yourself some extra stuff. All's good. But before we go and scan those codes, I want to grab myself my Twitch rewards. Now, I was up until an ungodly hour last night doing this. I've managed so far to get 4, yes, 4 of the Twitch drops. It was a bad night's sleep, which means I now need to do another 5 to 7 hours worth of viewing, and then I think it's that. Maybe it's not. I don't know. I think I watched like 8 or 9 hours in total. Now, some people may not have them come through. It does take up to 48 hours, but one big thing is if you've been using a different account, for example, on a phone where your main account is located and your Twitch account is connected on another device, go to the device where the Twitch account is connected like this one, and then log in, and it should pop up with your rewards. Like this one here, which is for 30 collectibles. So this is the biggest one so far, I think. That's the biggest one so far. Let's get the next one, which is another 30, which is now 60 in total. I think this is going to be a total of 90, another 10, and there should be a 20 here as well. This one, I'm pretty sure 20, yeah, so that's 90 in total. And if I'm not wrong, there's another 30 and then another 50 times 2 after this, which brings my total collectibles to 266. 66? Where have I heard? Oh no.
Execute order 66.
But something that's much better than that is MissThickems, who is going live tonight, by the way. She's going to be in the description down below, her link and the time she's going live. This is her QR code, and I want to say a huge thanks to her because she released this before the stream went live. So huge props to her, and as I said, go check her out. She doesn't do just WWE, she does NBA as well, and has dabbled many times in WWE games. But it's now time for me to go scan the codes, and if you don't know how to do this yet, well, I'm surprised, but maybe you're new to the game. So you go to the cog, you press the QR scanner, and then you can choose whether you want to use your phone to scan from afar, or you can save the image to your device, phone, PC, if you're using an emulator. Go to QR scanner and then activate it, then scan the individual files. And we're gonna scan MissThickems 1 right now. Let's see what it gives us. This is a pack and it comes with 500 super coins and 5 logos each. So already I'm gonna have 3,000 super coins, math, and 30 SuperCard logos, which goes some way to paying back some of the super coins I've used. Here's Deeges. There we go, nice another card pack, and that's 1,000. Love it. Gotta say big props to 2K and to Cat Daddy for this. The event's gone really well so far. Fingers crossed. And another one, and another one, and another one. I think that's number 5. And number 6 is on the screen for you. As you can see, this one is from DmonicDel, who will be live as this video goes out to y'all on Twitch. Link is in the description, and I'll put it in the comment section down below. Go give him some support and also get your time clocked in for those Twitch drops. I'm going to place that one just down here for the time being. There we go. 6 QR codes, 6 sets of super coins, which now brings me back to nearly 30,000, considering I spent 13K of super coins on picks to get this many, and now I'm at 296. That's enough if I wanted to open 3 of these packs and potentially get all 3 cards. Or alternatively, I could open 12 of these packs, and I have seen some people do this and get very, very lucky. But that's not for this video. I'd love to do it for this video, but we've done a lot. So I'll see you guys very, very soon. Make sure, if you're not already, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. We're on the way to 200K, and of course, we'll be dropping the QR codes. But if you want to get them first, you've got to go over to the Twitch streams and be there to get them. Or you can just wait around and I'll post them in future videos. So yeah, it'd be totally worth your time to subscribe right now. A huge thanks to the streamers, Cat Daddy and SuperCard, for doing this, as well as 2K, of course, who run the event along with Twitch. If you haven't already, put it in the comment section how many of these Twitch rewards you've already got, or, you know, just say hi. Hi is fine. I don't know what else to say. But I've been SuperZombGBBQ. You have been awesome. I'll see you in the next one, baby.
So far.